everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. This is a pregnancy update for weeks 16, 17, and 18. Today I am 19 weeks and the baby is the size of a mango, and I feel like a lot has happened in the last 3 weeks, so I'm excited to share that stuff with you. As of right now, the baby is about 5 inches long, the bones are developing, the umbilical cord is strengthening, it's getting more nourishment, and I can totally tell that it is growing. I haven't felt any kicks or anything like that, but I can see a lump. If I lay down in the bathtub or if I'm laying out like in the sun, I can see exactly if the baby is towards the front of my stomach, I can see exactly where it is. It's like this little sweet potato lump, and I can watch it move from one side to the next, which is amazing. The first time I saw that, I was taking a bath and I was so amazed at what I was seeing and feeling. And I can press on my stomach very gently and I can feel where the baby is. I know that there's something there, which is a really cool thing to see. When I was able to share that with my husband, it made him cry. He was just like so amazed, just like I was. I can totally feel that the baby is growing, and with its growing, I'm feeling a lot of shifts in my posture and where there's pain. My upper back by the end of the afternoon is normally burning. I think just because the weight of my boobs are heavy. They've got to be like 10 pounds each. I don't know for sure, but they're really heavy. And so something that's been really helping me is yoga. A lot of times if I don't take a nap in the afternoon, by the evening I'm just really quite done. The yoga wheel that I have is really helpful to just kind of release the pressure and kind of do a back bend or arch and stretch out those muscles in the front of my body that are being pulled down with weight, and also in the back of my body that are being pulled forward and down with weight. So that is really helpful. Like I said, yoga every single day has been really helpful. I can feel a shift in my hips moving, and everything is just kind of transitioning. So I feel that it's really important to stretch. I've changed up my workouts, actually, come to think about it. I had been reading so many things in all the pregnancy books about how important it was that your legs would be strong so that you can squat for long periods during your labor. And so I decided that since my Tracy Anderson membership was up, I would switch workouts anyways. And I wanted to really start doing something that would give me a lot of strength in my body and use my own body weight to be able to build up strength, to be able to make it through the labor and delivery, and then of course afterwards taking care of the baby so that I would be strong for that. So what I have been doing is the bikini body guide, which I've done in the past before, but of course now I can't do it fully, I'm just doing it modified. So anytime there are push-ups, I'm doing them on my knees. If there's burpees, I can sometimes do them, but otherwise I will modify those. I'm modifying ab exercises, and this is working really well for me. I feel like I'm building strength up, which is wonderful, and it's shorter. So it's 3 times a week, 30 minutes, 28 minutes time, and then the other days I'm just walking and doing yoga as well. So all 3 of those things are being really helpful to me. The only thing that is kind of funny is that it works in 7-minute intervals. So in between every single 7-minute interval, I'm running to the bathroom to pee. My bladder cannot hold any longer than 7 minutes. So it probably takes me like 35 minutes to get through the full workout because I'm stopping to pee all the time, but it's okay. My heart is pumping, I'm getting strong, and I feel like that is an appropriate amount of exercise for me. I've been going through a little bit of a stressful time here at home. A lot of things have come up that I was just not expecting to happen. The home that we are trying to build now will not be done till possibly after the birth, and so that was really crushing information to me since I'm planning on having a home birth, and since it's something that I always thought that I would do since I was a child. So I'm really hoping things will change and that I will be able to give birth in my own home. That was something that was really crushing to me last week, but we've decided between my husband and I, if the home is ready, awesome, and we'll do it here, and if not, we're going to rent like an Airbnb up at Lake Tahoe and just have like a nice peaceful birth there. My midwife is from Lake Tahoe, so we'll be very close to her. It's just a matter of trying to figure out that timing. So hopefully it can happen in our home, but if it doesn't, then that's what we're going to do. So during week 18, I was having really stressful dreams. I would wake up often just startled. The dream that sticks out to me most is my one dog, Rodeo. He's older and he hates the sound of like the text message dings or any kind of beeping. He really just does not like. And I dreamt that I took him to a casino and there's beeping everywhere, and he had a heart attack and died because of the beeping. It was a terrible dream and I couldn't go back to sleep. But those are the kind of stressful dreams that I've been having Thankfully, they're a little bit over. As far as emotions go, I've been really weepy, and I don't know if that's just because of like the house information that we got, but things are just making me cry all the time, so it's also probably hormones with that as well. But I have to say that I feel stable today, so that's a good thing. Regarding diet, of course, always vegan, and I've been really feeling a difference in my body with what I eat. So I've been really conscious of it. Small meals are best. If I eat too much, I don't have a good night's sleep. I'm waking up all the time, I'm thirsty, I'm just like a crazy person at night. So last night I overate because I came home from work and I was super hungry and I wanted to make everything, and I made everything and I ate everything, and then I really suffered overnight. So I noticed that having a lot more fresh fruits and vegetables as opposed to what I was having in my first trimester is working for me better now. The things that I'm craving are peaches and corn and watermelon, very water-rich fruits, and corn, of course, non-GMO, because it's very much a problem, genetically modified corn in America. But thankfully, it's the season now where organic corn, non-GMO corn is coming out, organic watermelons are coming out, organic peaches. So that craving worked out perfectly. So a typical day looks like having vegetable juice in the morning and some oatmeal, and then for lunch, I'm either having my biggest meal at lunch and then something small in the evening, or flip-flopping that, but one of the meals is completely vegetables or smoothie. Sometimes I just don't want anything at night and I'm just having a smoothie, and then the other meal is maybe more calorie dense. I have been having a little bit more fat when my body feels like it needs it, so maybe instead of having a quarter of an avocado with something, I'm having half of an avocado, and that tastes good, but it doesn't always taste good. So I'm just trying to really listen to my body. And regarding listening to my body, seeing your body change is a very weird thing. I don't know about you. I know there's a lot of you out there who are also pregnant right now because we've been talking, and that is a really crazy thing. It's like mentally you know that there's a baby in there, there's life coming, and things are moving and changing, and you're totally fine with that. But then something else comes up in your mind and you're like, oh my gosh, my body is getting huge and I'm out of control, and my butt is huge, and my stomach doesn't look like it's pregnant, it just looks giant. So I just want to say, if you're feeling those feelings as well, I'm with you. Trying to not let body image freakouts occur often is what I'm trying to think about. I'm doing everything I can. I'm eating healthy, I'm exercising, I'm trying to take care of myself as best as I can. And the fact that I'm not craving any junk food or eating any junk food, I feel really great about. It's just really, especially when you've dealt with eating disorders in the past, sometimes it's weird to see yourself morph into this large version of yourself. And I know I'm just going to get larger. So just being okay with that. And I just wanted to share that with you, my honest opinion about what I go through some days. Some days I'm totally fine with it and I feel like I look totally fine, but some days I don't feel totally fine. And when your clothes don't fit, it's just a weird shift mentally, but I know that it's for a really good thing, and I'm looking forward to being a good home to my baby. I already am a good home to my baby, and to be able to care for my baby completely. I'm almost through with the diaper-free book that I mentioned in a previous pregnancy update, and I really believe that this is totally possible. It's something that I'm going to give a shot, and I'm really excited about it. It is kind of changed my whole idea of what I need to prepare, and it's even less than I thought, so that also makes me really happy. I'm going to not be using any of the conventional cloth diapers. I'm just going to be using the like old-timey, just square or rectangular diaper, and then fastening it with either a diaper band, I don't know if that's the right name for it, or this little contraption that I've seen. I'll put the name of it in the video here. And then using those, because either way, basically the philosophy of the book is that you tune into your child and you work with timing and intuition, as well as after naps and when they wake up, and you give them plenty of opportunities to go to the bathroom as often as possible, and they're gonna pee or poop either way. So if you're kind of on top of it, you can just take the whatever you have on them, the cloth, simple cloth diaper, and wash it right away, because you're gonna wash something anyways. So the more simple, the better, because you can kind of just see when they're wet straight away. So that is the direction that I'm leaning right now. I really think that this is something that is possible. The book has given me a lot of hope. And last but not least, we're going to have an ultrasound very soon, I believe next week or the week after, and it's going to be extensive to make sure everything is nice and healthy. healthy with the baby, and also we will want to know the gender through that ultrasound. So of course I'll bring my camera along and I want to share that with you guys. I'm really excited. I don't really have an assumption of whether it's a boy or a girl, and honestly I don't care. I just want it to be healthy. I guess I've always thought that I would have a girl, but I would be totally fine to have a boy as well. So we will see. We will see what's gonna happen. So my pregnant friends who are out there, let me know if you're feeling any of the same kind of things or what you're going through. Thank you guys for watching this update. A lot has happened in the last 3 weeks and I was excited to share with you. So leave any comments down below if you have anything to say, and let's talk. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and please like this video if you like my pregnancy updates. I will see you next time. Bye.